Morning everyone, welcome back to the channel and a welcome to another new location, continuing with my New Year's resolution of visiting more different local nature reserves. And we're down at Star Pits. It's run by the Wildlife Trust, and I'll be honest with you, not sure how long I'm going to be down here for. It's not as big as it looked on Google Maps. Well, actually it's substantial, but there's not much pathway round. It's definitely one that the Wildlife Trust has left to its own devices. It's an old gravel pit. Going up this hill. Yeah, old gravel pit that was mined for construction of a local bridge. And let's see if I can turn you around and you can see behind me. So we've got some pits down there. This is all reed bed. So is that a red kite? It is a red kite. Okay, things just got more interesting. Now, it's a very dreary day in the UK today. Does look like the sun's trying to break through over here. There it is. But yeah, I'm done with this cold weather. I'm ready for shorts and t-shirt weather now. Kind where I can get up to do some photography in the morning and just chuck a hoodie on rather than 20 layers. Looks like Kestrel as well. Well, what I thought might be a quiet day may have just got a whole lot more interesting. Stick with us. Let's see what we can see. Okay, so Star Pits is a bit of a bust at the moment. I'll be honest with you, I had really high hopes for this place. One of the reasons is obviously when you look at it on Google Maps, it shows the whole area. When you look at the actual signs when you come in, the boundary area of Star Pits is the same as what it looks like on Google Maps. Unfortunately, the pathway that they've put around it is tiny and pointless. It's a real shame. I mean, the area is fantastic for wildlife. They've got that mass reed beds with water and everything down there. I've seen geese in there, I've seen ducks flying around. Now, I have managed to bag a picture of a kestrel hovering in flight. I don't even know if it's come out very well. There was obviously the red kite we saw this morning that I didn't manage to get any pictures of, unfortunately. It seems to have disappeared. Yeah, when I did a bit of research on this place as well, apparently it is known to have had sightings in the past of Marsh Harriers, probably because of the large volume of reed beds and stuff. Now, I don't know that much about Marsh Harriers, if I'm honest. I don't know if it's the wrong time of year, but I kind of had my hopes up. I think it's going to be one of those places that I'm probably going to need to revisit at a different time of year. But yeah, I'm actually quite disappointed by it, to be honest with you. Especially since it's a Wildlife Trust one as well. So, I mean, I'm still going to stay down here for a little while longer, because at the end of the day, I planned on being out for several hours. So I have got another location that I am heading to after this as well for a different video. It's literally 5 minutes down the road, and it is more of a lake as well. So there's probably going to be more ducks and stuff in that one, hopefully. So yeah, I'm going to stick around here for a bit, see if we can see anything else. Okay, so all is not lost at Star Pits. There's either quite a few kestrels or just one very active one. So I've actually come down another bit that I didn't know you could get down. So when you first come in, it says you follow the path round to the right. There's actually a pathway straight down as well, and it brings you actually out towards the edge of the reed beds. And I think I've just followed not an actual path, might be a deer path, but looks well walked anyway. But yeah, I was just wandering around this bit. Kestrel's come back out, so I've got some more shots of that in flight. Took some pictures of some gulls that were flying. But the fact that I've now managed to come down to the edge of the reed bed is an advantage. I'm still higher up, you can see. But it does give me a bit more variation, a bit of difference now. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be down here much longer. It's not been a total failure, and it has kind of given me a little bit of hope that maybe in sort of springtime might get some more wildlife down here that's easier to photograph. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, these pits are brilliant. These here, I'm surprised there's not more ducks, swans, potentially egrets, things like that here. The only downside is there's a very busy road over there, and I don't know if that kind of puts them off. There's a lot of small bird noise as well, and I've seen quite a few great tits. Oh, and I've also seen a deer as well. Not a little muntjac deer. Flipping huge deer. I was just walking around the very upper part, and I turned round, and I had no chance to capture it on camera. It literally just runs across the pathway from some scrub towards the pits. So there's definitely wildlife down here. I think it's just the accessibility that I've kind of got a bit of an issue with. However, I think if there's more wildlife down here, there'll be more photographic opportunities. So yeah, I'm gonna still hang around a bit longer. I'm kind of feeling a little bit more encouraged now. And I think that's the problem, is you should never write off that's geese. You should never write off a location from your first impression, because I think that's where I've kind of got it in my head that, oh, this ain't going to be very good. But after further exploration, put my teeth back in. After further exploration, I've decided it's worth sticking around for a bit longer, and possibly worth a revisit in the spring. So yeah, I'll stick more pictures of the Kestrel up and stuff. Hopefully they've actually come out all right, else it has been not a waste of time, but a waste of shutter count. But yeah, I'll stick them up now, and we'll see if anything else shows up. Okay, so I think it's time to sign out now. I've waited around here for a bit longer, and it doesn't seem to be any more active. So Star Pits then. It's definitely an interesting one. I have a feeling it's going to potentially be better come sort of springtime. Might be a bit more activity and stuff, especially on these reed beds. The one difficulty I'm probably going to have is that the sun's going to rise from this way. All the reed beds are this way, and the path is over there, so I'm going to be shooting into the sun. I'm not going to come down in an evening, because obviously on all the entrances, there's two entrances here at either end of the path. There's graffiti everywhere, and I have a feeling it could be a hangout for the youths. But no, it's just more likely to cause disturbance and stuff, so it's not worth it. I think at early mornings, I think if I come round to this bit and I can shoot out that way, so if I've got anything coming in this way, I'll have some nice side light and stuff. So yeah, side lighting looks nice, especially if you're shooting things like kestrels and stuff and you've got quite a nice low sun over that side. It will light them nicely, especially if they're hovering. So yeah, I don't think it's been a total waste of time. I think it's actually been a good recce, to be honest with you. From the photography perspective, today, not grand. But as I say, I think it's one of those that now I've found this area and the potential that it could have, it's actually turned out to be a good recce and kind of given me encouragement to come back down here when the weather's probably better, when there's going to be more wildlife and stuff. It is the 1st of February today that I'm recording this, so if I come down in sort of May time, maybe, might be better, maybe April. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to sign out now because I'm going to head over to the next location for another video. Hopefully we'll have a bit more bird activity there. So obviously, if you've liked this video, give us the old thumbs up, drop some subscribes, hit that notification bell, and why not check out one of my other videos as well. And all that's left for me to say then is this is my account. Take care and be safe, everyone. Peace.